Make a sweaty case for themselves. You know, sin break it down like a brick. It's on the son of a motherfucking pimp. 23, fuck nigga, and we know this. I'm in the bins while you whipping for a phone.
Okay, what's up, guys? So, for the non-Game of Thrones fans out there, it was the series finale not too long ago, and a lot of people overall their review of this last season bad. They hated this last season of Game of Thrones, and I guess like the reason why it was like it wasn't supposed to go out like this, it wasn't supposed to be like this, and things like what happened in the show. I don't watch the show, so I don't really like know what to go based off or what to tell you guys, but I did like catch the highlights and people did tell me about it and things. I'm not more so talking about what happened in the show in this video. I want to talk about how everyone is treating this show like after it's done like ended and things, because these guys have spent years, they have spent millions of dollars, blood, sweat, and tears into this show, and for people to just crap on it, say that, you know, oh, like, nah, I don't like Game of Thrones, like, say all this crap about it because of this one last season, and you guys don't even know what the future of Game of Thrones, like, who knows, they could probably do some TV movie, they might do something, but now, honestly, if they decided not to, I can see why, because you guys don't know how to act when forgetting the hard work that these guys put into this show. I remember the one thing that I did read, there was some battle that had went down in this show, and it took them guys 55 days to record that battle. And I'm like, I'm just seeing the work and dedication that they put behind this show. Forget the story, forget all of that. These guys have put so much work into this show for people to just crap on it like that and then start petitions. Like, let's forget, let's just forget the fact that the one girl on there that can control the dragon, she had 2 medical emergencies on this show. And let's not even talk about all the other possible medical emergencies people could have had on that show. But her, one of the main stars of the show, she had 2 medical emergencies. And guess who was on the last episode? She was. So she forgot all about that because she knew that she was like, she wanted to finish off this show. Now she could have left a long time ago. She could have. All right, when she had those medical emergencies, she could have seen, well, this show is causing me a lot of stress. It's causing me some problems. I don't need to be in this environment. She could have left a long time ago. In fact, here's my thing. What if these guys didn't even give you a last season? Whatever the season was before this previous season, that could have been the series finale. The fact that these guys sat down and wanted to write one more season to give back to the fans, and for you guys to throw it back in their face and tell them to rewrite it, no, you guys rewrite it. And that's my thing, because if I sit down and I just created something, I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's the best thing that I've ever did. And for you guys, for people to throw it back in my face and tell me to do it all over again, no, I do what I feel like doing. All right. Now, overall, in the business, you can't really carry on like that. But if you created that business, you can carry on however you want to carry on. All right. If they decided to add freaking, I don't know, it's just some random stuff that just doesn't even make any sense. That's their decision. Whatever they decide to do with that show, that is their decision. So for people to just crap on that show and forgetting the hard work and dedication that they put behind it, honestly, I haven't even watched the show, but I would say it's the best season they could have wrote, all right? Because it has some really funny memes that I seen when they were talking about that show. So, yeah, to the Game of Thrones writers out there, don't feel bad. And seeing this story, they're saying that Kit Harington, he reportedly checked himself into a rehab facility due to the stress of the Game of Thrones and alcohol use. Like, this is what you're doing to the people behind this show. Here it is, they thinking this was the best season that they could have done, and you guys are just like, nope, it's the worst. I hate it. Dumb season. Rewrite it. We don't like it. We're gonna start petitioning stuff and force you guys to rewrite it. Like, honestly, to whoever the writers are, if you guys decide to do a TV movie or something, like to give the fans what they want, then kudos to you guys, man. You guys are some dedicated people and you care. But me, on the other hand, if this would have been me, I'd been like, hey, you guys couldn't have gotten a season at all. So be happy that you did. For you guys to just crap on it like that because you're not satisfied with the season and all this other, like, man, you guys, that's the type of stuff where I'm like, don't listen to critics. Do not listen to them. Because half the time they don't even know what they're talking about. They're not even paying attention to the stuff behind the scenes. They're just paying attention to the stuff. They know that they can have a story if they talk about it and stuff. I'm like, nah, man. Don't listen to the critics, people. Because overall, this is what happens. You got actors or people behind the show. I don't know. I don't even watch the show, so I don't know what Kit Harington, what his role was on the show. I don't know if he was an actor, producer, or writer or somebody. But this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. And I'm like, man, people just don't care, and that's just sad. It's just really sad. But anyways, yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think this last season was bad? Do you think it was good? People told me overall that there are some people out there who told me that they liked the last season. But yeah, I know probably after I upload this video, I know there's going to probably be people all like, you don't even watch the show, so you won't even understand. Oh well, I don't care. I'm sitting here, I'm defending people because this is something that if it would happen to me, I'd be so upset because you guys like, okay, then however, whatever the budget is, then you guys pay for it. You pay the actors checks. You pay for the producers, the writers. You pay for all that stuff. If you want this last season to be did, then you guys do it. But don't try to sit here and force these guys to do it because you wasn't satisfied with the last season. Like, that's that type of stuff where I'm like, man, you guys, this be the last time I do. I'm like, man, I retire. I'm like, because you guys don't even know how to act. And it's just, I don't know if it was the same writers or different writers, but if it was the same writers, I'm like, yeah, I'd retire. And if it was different writers or something, then it's like, yeah, I'll just be like, well, dang, like, they called me last minute, so what can I tell you guys? But anyways, yeah, to whoever the writers are behind this show, don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. You guys know you did a good series finale, so be happy. All right, just that's the only advice that I'd give them. Be happy that you guys wrote it. Because overall, that show could have been canceled and they wouldn't even have gotten no last season. So that's how I see it. Like, that show could have ended a long time ago. That show is like, it wouldn't even have been the show. So you guys wouldn't have gotten no final episode, nothing. And you guys just not satisfied with that. I'm like, that's just dumb, man. But anyways, yeah. Talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.
Like a sweaty cake for themselves, you know, then break it down like a brick,